Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. You already know who it is. It's your boy TY, the motherfucking shaman, shamanic angel, whatever you Yeah. And you know this is the High Cloud TV network. And this is some Palo Santo right here. Light you up some sage, some get area and shit. Get a clear message up in here. And it's Palo Santo. This should be smelling good, low key. This like, man, this some good shit right here. But welcome to the High Cloud TV network. And it's a brand new year, y'all. Happy New Year, motherfuckers. And I'm going to show y'all my brand new show. Here's a logo. Universe, trying to take why you say mental universe and the shrooms we made. And the new show is Demonic Peace. This is going to be the brand new show I'm going to be doing on YouTube. From now on, it's going to be Demonic Peace. Basically, the whole concept of the show is to get in touch with your shadow side, get in touch with your demonic side, get in touch with your shadow, your demonic shadow negativity side. We're here to get on the side of your shadow side. We're going to make peace with it because you can't live without it, motherfuckers. And people try to get rid of their demons and try to, cleanse them out their life and stuff, but you just can't get rid of them all. You only get rid of some of them. You can't get rid of them all. You got to live with the ego. You got to live with the lust because you're alive and you have sexual body parts. So that's just the two that's always going to be there. And we here to make demonic peace with them. All right. That's going to be the whole show's concept. All right. Today's video is going to be about my 3 God theory. 3 gods. I believe that there are 3 gods. And here's my theory on them. And after this theory, I'm going to explain God's plan for me. Basically for the show and what I'm going to be doing, and just speak it into the universe, into the mirror, and let it reflect back on me. And then boom, when it all comes to the light and the shows, you guys can see it from the steps on growing up to here. Like look at this video right here, he said this video right there, he said that. Or people try to question me. It's like, damn, how'd you do it? I can reference them back to this video and say, hey, watch these videos and learn the secret. Here we go. All right. 3 God theory. All right. I believe that there are 3 gods up there. There is a God of life. There's a God of darkness. And there's a God of light, L-I-G-H-T, like this light right here. So life, L-I-F-E, life, live, God of life, God of darkness, and a God of light. So let's talk about the God of life first, all right? Get your joint sparked up, because this one is a head spinner. Like, it's going to spin your head a little bit if you don't truly understand spirituality and stuff like that, and how God really works and stuff. Because people believe like, oh yeah, God is blessing me, doing this. I'm like, if you really could see who is blessing you, it's an angel for real. It's not really like God. God sends angels and sends demons to do the dirty work. God don't do the work. That's why I be like, God is all good. It's like, yeah, because she don't do the work. She let the other people do the work. She separates it so she doesn't get contaminated. Okay, let's start off first. The God of life. All right. This God of life is that invisible force of nature that people speak of. People like, yeah, I met God. It's this invisible thing. It's like, I feel like the earth was talking to me. Whoop. I feel like it was just invisible. Yeah, that's God. That's the mirror, the universe mirror. That's God. That's the true highest God. Like the see-through ones. You can't even see them. They are around you all the time, but you can't see them. And even when you talk to them, you can't see them. You just hear them and feel them. It's like a feeling. It's like a vibration. It's a frequency. And I believe that this God of life deals with sadness and happiness. So if you believe you want to experience something that is happy, you're going to have to go through something that's sad to actually get through it. And if you want to experience something that's sad, it's really going to take away from your happiness. So it's like, it's a balanced way no matter which way it goes. But the all in all that keeps these two things circling around each other like the yin and yang, that keeps that in something. That keeps that. It's not the gravity that keeps them in. It's the force, the invisible force that keeps them in. That's why you see the yin and yang logo is the white and black, and it's like they don't really show you the invisible force that holds them together, and that's God. That's the God for real. That's the real God. The God of light and the God of darkness, those are gods, but there's a God above that one. Okay, now we get to the God of darkness. So before we get there, let's complete the God of life. So God of life, she handles experience to happiness or sadness. Too much sadness will lead to sloth. Too much happiness will lead to gluttony. That's what I was told from my shamanic experience and my writing it down and figuring it out. Too much happiness will lead to gluttony. Too much sadness will lead to sloth. So too much anything in the world, too much water, too much anything is bad. It got to be balanced. Life has to be balanced all the time. And this is with the frequencies and this earth spinning up faster. You have to get on balance so you don't be tripping out from bad dreams or be stuck in the past for real. Okay, put the J out for this. All right, now we on the God of darkness. The God of darkness deals with hate and love. All right. So, and then what keeps them in the yin and yang, hate and love are the yin and yang, but it's a thing that surrounds it, that visible force that keeps it there and keeps it balanced, is sacrifice. That's why you see like all this demonic shit out here, and it's like people sacrificing babies and sacrificing people to get to the top. That's what it deals with. The God of darkness deals with sacrifice, because when life was created, they had to sacrifice. So it's like when you go through these levels of like the God of light and the God of darkness into the mirror universe, and you get there and shit, that's your highest self and stuff. So it's like when you get there, it's like you got to go through all these things so you can understand how life was created and understand the sacrifices people had to go through, so you can fully be balanced with the elite aliens and top gods and angels and believers and stuff. So it's like you have to understand what they had to do. So when you hear about these things and people sacrificing babies and having sex with animals and animal sacrifices and stuff, this is all part of their demonic stuff. But it's like some people are made from the dark light, and that's how they stay alive. As you see like Balenciaga coming out with the kid shit, and you hear about like the pedophile ring on the island and shit. That shit, like I forgot Epstein. That shit, like like these people have made deals with this dark energy to stay where they at. So if they don't continue the thing, then their whole family dies. So you have to think from their mindset of, damn, if I don't kill this kid or do this ritual or show this gay shit or do whatever the fuck they got to do that's dark to keep their light for real. But it's not even like keep their dark energy. It's not even that light. That dark light is not even that light. It holds a light in it. The light comes from the darkness. So it's like they got to hold their little piece of their light that they have left. But that's just them being ignorant that they don't know that there's a mirror God above that God, and they could have went to that God and balanced that out. They wouldn't have to do that sacrifice shit, because people already did that way in the past. They even involve nature and involve humans and animal species and reptilian, all this shit, all these gods out here. They already did that to get here. So you don't have to do the same shit they did already. That's the whole point. Like, people were living in the past. You're supposed to be living in the evolution, and they're fucking it up by just worshiping old. They think it's God, but it's not really God. Or maybe it's their God, but there's a God above that God, and they could go to that God because that God created that God. So it's like, or you could. That's what I'm saying. They'd be like, when you ever hear the saying like you can't serve, you should only serve one God. That's not balanced. Don't believe you should only serve one God. That don't make sense. I'm here to tell you, it don't make sense, because once you serve one God, you become this super Christian, and then you become the demon that the Bible talks about. You become the bullshit that people talk about. It's like you being a super, I'm in the God, I go to church, I'm a Catholic, I don't do sex, I don't do that, I don't do drugs, I don't do that, I'm super Christian. And then it's like you setting up this example that's like not real for real, because that ain't real. That's what I'm saying. When you believe it, like when you go back to the God of life, and too much of anything is bad. So if you worship God too much, you become that Catholic person, that pure motherfucker, and it's like it ain't all about that. It's not truly about that. You could get shit from everywhere. It's not about just sticking to that one God. Now you all stuck in his life when you could have been living life. It's like the whole objective to this life shit is to live life fully, not stay into this one light. Go experience some dark shit. Go experience some mirror shit. Go experience some light shit. You got to experience it all so you can be fully balanced. I understand some people are born in this world to only be this light right here. Some people born in this world to only be this dark. Some people are born in this world to only be that mirror, that light person that just live life and don't give a fuck about shit. But you got to understand, if that's you or not. And then when you understand that's you, don't project, well, you're not good, you're not that person, until you understand this knowledge that I'm speaking right now. Until you understand this, then you'll get it. But you can't just be just like the super godly person talking about these people are demons and shit like that. No, you're the demon by saying that. You're the demon. You're projecting your demons onto these people because you stuck in this whole godly bubble. Now the yang is outside you and you think but you're projecting. You're really projecting. But let's get to the God of light. Now, God of darkness, which is love and hate. Too much love will equal to lust, and too much hate will equal to envy. Now we get to the God of light. All right, so ignorance and intelligence. The God of light deals with ignorance and intelligence, and truth surrounds those two. So the yin and yang. So too much intelligence will lead to, ego, lead to pride. Too much ignorance is going to lead to wrath. Then the truth surrounds that. So the only thing that keep that shit balanced is the truth, which is that there's a dark God. That dark shit right here is true. You go here, love and hate is true. So that's what keeps the light alive, because love is there. Love is the light for real. Love keeps the light of intelligence and ignorance, so you don't be loving too much and be ignorant or just know that loves create the light. Love creates ignorance and intelligent life, and then the truth behind that goes into that, and then you find out the truth behind love is hate, and then you go up, and then because you ain't happy or you're sad, one of those, then you go to the mirror, which finds out you happy or sad because you was truly looking for happiness and you had it the whole time, or you find out that you were really sad and somebody was sabotaging you, and then the mirror reflects that all back to you, and you're like, boom, man, oh shit, I get it now. It's like you gotta go through the gods to get to the real truth. Like when you really, and the truth reflects back, that's how you know when it's true. When it comes back through all those levels and it gets back to you, that's how you know when it's truth. That's how that truth circumference the ignorance and intelligence. So the God of light deals with ignorance, intelligence, that surrounds it is the truth. Darkness deals with love and hate. What surrounds that is sacrifice. And a mirror of life deals with happiness and sadness. Surrounds that is your belief of your experience. Would you believe happiness and sadness is your belief? So some people believe be fucked up, but yeah, it shows in the universe. It shows. It'll show. When you understand all this shit, you get to this higher elevation, it shows. All right, now let's go to God's plan. God's plan for me is I believe I had to serve all three of these gods. So now that I'm one of them type shit, I have to serve all three of them to be fully balanced, which the God of light and ignorance, the God of light wants me to do this show, I believe. The God of darkness wants me to be committed in a marriage, I guess. Yeah, I think like the God of darkness wants me to be in a marriage and not be lustful and find love for real. And yeah, be married for real. They want you to get married and just be sacred to yourself and shit like that, or be by yourself. One of those two. You find love or be by yourself. Love yourself or love. Make sure you find your love within yourself, and then within yourself, you really find love. You gotta love yourself. For real. Don't give a fuck about that. They don't really want you to be with nobody. That thing is like holding your love back. For real. They trying to make you hold your love back because it's going to release the hate. For real. Because the more you love somebody, it's going to increase the hate for if they do some dumb shit. So it's like that. So like now, like it's really like the love shit. You just find your love for yourself, and then within the love for yourself, you'll really live life better. You ain't gonna give a fuck. You like for pussy and women and shit like that, whatever you're attracted to, or whatever the fuck the case may be. So then you get to the happiness and sadness, the mirror, and what holds that is the belief, what you believe happiness and sadness is, and shit like that. So, yeah. And I believe, like, serving that God, okay, I got to hold my love and shit in place for myself for real. That's what the God of darkness wants me to do. And then the God of life wants me to make music. Because music is the key to the whole motherfucking universe. If you understand music, then you understand life all the way to the motherfucking... If you know how to make it, for real, you know how to make music and make some good-ass music, then you're the... Yeah, that's it. You the key to the shit. Like, that's the key to shit. Good-ass music. All right, and I got music, I got mixtapes and shit out there already. So God trying to draw me back into that world, and like, all right, I do the music for God, and I do the show for the intelligent, for the God of life, and I do myself like shit for the God of darkness, and I just stay to myself and love myself, and then within that love, people would just be attracted to it in general. And then whenever that attracts comes to me, then the God of life would, like, you know, get all the bullshit out the way and be like, yeah, fuck that bitch, yeah, fuck that bitch, you can fuck that bitch, you can fuck that bitch, yeah, it'd be like that. It's gonna be a cool little thing. It ain't like how people think, like, oh, you gotta be a saint and all that shit. Like, nah, it ain't that. You just gotta really go with the flow. You can't force shit unless you gonna force some bullshit, and that's all it is. Just go with the flow. You gotta be like water. Be like water. When you realize you are water, then you can become the wave instead of being in the wave. I am the wave because I know I'm the water and I control all this water. For real, and I figured it out. And this is my 3 God theory and God's plan for me. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all got through it. It was a lot of rapping, man. It's a lot of talking. I'm sorry about this. But I'm going to put this video out there, and it's going to be on my channel and shit like that or whatever. So, and from my last video, yeah, I'm still broke, y'all. I'm still fucked up. I only got like $4 in my name still. Just getting $20 here, $30 there. I know God about to bless me, man. I got this feeling, I got these visions, I got these dreams, man. It's just like, I know it's real. I ain't about to go out here and look for no job, none of that shit. I know it's real. I got this shit. I got the power. I'm gonna play this song right here called I Got the Power of the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah. You got that power, you the go, and go and manifest it on the low, and they gonna praise you like the Pope, so no suicide, man, so gon' cut that rope, because you got that power, you the go, and gonna manifest it on the low, and they gonna praise you like the Pope, so no suicide, man, so gon' cut that rope, because you got that power. Hey, take a shower, bitch, it's like a spiritual bath, go pick some flowers, bitch, yeah, and get grounded, bitch, come through and I surround your bitch, yeah, with the spirits, hey, there ain't no fear in it, yeah, come through and I'm like the Pope, and I like to smoke, yo, bitches finna choke, roll up that dope, I don't give no folks, I mean my last name, so I gotta blow, you got the power, you to go, and you gotta manifest it on the low, and they gonna praise you like the Pope, so no suicide, man, so gonna cut that rope, because you got that power, you to go, and you gotta manifest it on the low, and they gonna praise you like the Pope, with no suicide, man, so gon' cut that rope, because you got that power. And I made this song, and ever since I made this song, I've just been feeling this feeling like I got this fucking power, dog, and I'm gonna manifest what the fuck I want. And I am the shaman, I am everything I'm fucking saying. I'm all this shit. I'm an angel, I'm a shaman, I'm that nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I know the secret to the universe. I know everything. When it comes to everything. 90% of everything in this world I know already. I've been through it, I seen it. I motherfucking took trips and came the fuck back. I went crazy and came back. I almost killed myself and came back. I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit deep. This shit deeper than what the fuck, this YouTube. This shit deeper than this. This shit deeper than everything y'all niggas are ever gonna even realize. You see a fucking alien show up at your fucking door, you ain't ready. Niggas ain't ready. Niggas ain't ready for none of this shit. And as cool I am, I'm ready for that shit. I'm gonna go get this big ass house, set up this backyard, and I'm gonna have an alien come and fucking visit me. And I'm gonna show y'all, hey, we cool. This how this shit supposed to be. This how it work. And that's us as humans. We are the most elite species. I'm here to tell y'all. All that alien intelligence shit, cool. It's not. It's not cool. All this alien, all that outer space shit, that shit cool, but being a human is the most elite shit possible. It ain't no bigger than this. That's why aliens are coming here to fuck with us, because they want your body. Some of these niggas want your body. Well, I'm trying to tell you, some of these motherfuckers want your body. And I'm here to tell you that. And this shit, they just want your fucking... You see the reptilians trying to come in and be in the mix. They just want the energy. They want your body. That's it. And understand that being a human and understanding and having this brain, we have dumbass potential. Crazy. And then, like, the thing they don't have is feeling. We have feelings. We can cry on a dot. You can laugh on a dot. We could go crazy on a dot. I'm trying to tell you, it's human. The experience, this is hell. This is the most bottom, most solid feeling experience out there. It don't get no better than this. I'm here to tell y'all for real. You go be aliens and be a superhero, all that shit on the other side, and the fight demons and all this, be a light and shit, that shit cool. But this shit right here, once you figure it out, it really is the most elite shit. It ain't no bigger than this. Just because we got feeling. We can feel shit. Aliens can't really feel. They can't feel. And that's what they want. People want to feel. And I think that's what I got, man. All right, see y'all. This is a new show, and I'm about to be just taking videos and uploading shit and talking about them on some conspiracy shit, and I'm gonna just explain it myself and explaining that shit. Thank y'all for watching.